Can justice be delivered without following the law, or does true justice require that every action, no matter how urgent, remains within the framework of the Constitution? Over the past few years, demolition drives, popularly referred to as Bulldozer Justice, have become one of the most debated legal and constitutional issues in India, particularly in Uttar Pradesh. Supporters argue that these actions demonstrate swift governance and act as an effective deterrent against crime. Critics, however, contend that demolishing properties linked to accused persons before judicial determination undermines constitutional guarantees such as due process, equality before law, and the presumption of innocence. To better understand how the public views this issue, the Uttar Pradesh Legal Rights Consortium under WICCI conducted a public opinion survey. Now that we have understood the legal context, let's look at how this research was conducted and who participated in our survey.
Survey methodology. Our survey gathered 60 anonymous responses from individuals belonging to different age, groups, professions, and regions across India. The findings presented in this video are based on those responses. The majority of respondents were students between the ages of 18 and 25, while professionals, business persons, homemakers, and government employees also participated. Although the study focused on Bulldozer Justice in Uttar Pradesh, responses were received from several states including Uttar Pradesh, Delhi, Haryana, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Andhra Pradesh, providing a broader perspective on public opinion. Participants answered questions relating to constitutional rights, judicial approval, procedural fairness, public safety, media influence, and accountability. The objective was not to determine who was right or wrong, but to understand how citizens balance effective law enforcement with constitutional protections. With responses collected from participants across different backgrounds, let us now examine what the survey reveals.
Key findings.
It all began in Uttar Pradesh under Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, where bulldozers became a tool of punishment in 2017. Dubbed Bulldozer Justice, this practice gained notoriety as the government demolished the homes of those accused of participating in protests or communal violence, often without a legal conviction. One of the most notable instances occurred in 2022, when the home of activist Afreen Fatima was razed to the ground after protests erupted against derogatory remarks about Prophet Muhammad. These demolitions were carried out despite clear court orders requiring proper notice. Homes.
Conclusion and recommendations. While the survey reflects diverse viewpoints, several common themes clearly emerged. The findings suggest that, although many citizens support decisive action against crime, there is equally strong support for ensuring that executive action remains subject to constitutional safeguards and due process. Based on these findings, the Uttar Pradesh Legal Rights Consortium recommends ensuring judicial oversight before demolition actions wherever required by law, strict compliance with due process, including adequate notice and an opportunity to be heard, greater transparency in demolition proceedings, compensation and rehabilitation where demolitions are subsequently declared unlawful, increased public awareness regarding constitutional rights and legal procedures. Ultimately, the debate surrounding bulldozer justice is not simply about demolitions, it is about the balance between state power and individual rights, swift action and fair procedure, public safety and constitutional governance. This survey was never about choosing one side over another, it was about understanding how citizens perceive that balance. Our findings remind us that justice is most meaningful when it is not only swift but also fair, transparent, and firmly rooted in the rule of law. Thank you.